What happens when the Fed then comes in with the Fed put and they start printing money and announce QE? Well, everything starts to go up again. So you get that V-shaped recovery that we saw in 2020.
Well, in April, yeah.
So it's the same exact thing. Gold led the way up, then Bitcoin followed and screamed past gold for years. But what if you have an event that's more like Silicon Valley Bank? So if you go back and look at the performance of these different assets during the Silicon Valley Bank implosion, Bitcoin actually was a recipient of that liquidity. So what happened? You have a regional bank that highly consolidated. They had longer term treasuries that were marked down so significantly that they didn't cover their deposits, and so there was a run on the bank. Well, then people started getting worried that their regional banks were also going to get, have a run on the bank, and then they wouldn't be covered by the FDIC insurance, and that maybe FDIC would fail. People started getting worried that their deposits would either be seized by the bank in order to pay off the investors, or they would be marked down, like we saw that happened in Greece back in the Great Financial Crisis, post-Great Financial Crisis. They did that.
Yeah, they only got 10-20% on the dollar or whatever.
Yeah, so people's savings were completely wiped out, their life savings. They were just taken and they were given to investors instead. And so what did they do? They bought Bitcoin. So you saw Bitcoin go up 25 to 30% in the month aftermath of that.